United Way?
So, everything this year is digital. Okay. So we have a order form online, and we can get that out to everybody. We do have an email. So there's forksandpork@gmail.com, and then 563-242-9966 if you have any questions on Forks and Pork. But we have a order form, and you can get that through our website, through we'll have flyers up around town, through our Facebook pages, and then you can order everything online.
You are scheduled to be again here on October 18th, so that'll be right before that, and we can really hammer home how important this event is, because it is your big one.
I believe that by the time I speak on October 18th, the pork will be cooking.
Oh, okay.
Because we cooked the pork for a while before it. Well, I don't know, maybe not that early, but it'll at least be seasoning.
There you go. So how's the campaign coming along?
We've had a great start to our campaign. We're looking to raise $350,000 to give out to our local. We have 20 different agencies that we work with. So we're definitely in the early stages of the campaign. And so if you have not started your workplace campaign yet, please, contact us, or we'll have somebody contact you. And we're working right now to get stuff out to businesses and companies.
I know you did a little adjustment as far as what the goal is going to be.
Yeah.
You're hoping this one's maybe a little more attainable.
Yeah.
And if you go over the goal, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. So since 2020, everything in the nonprofit world since then has taken a hit. And so the campaign has averaged around $300,000 since 2020. So our goal is to get $350,000. So that's still a good jump over where we've been. But at the United Way, we make sure to keep our overheads very, very low, because we want to make sure that as much as that we bring in goes out to our agencies.
Again, visiting with Andy Green of the United Way. I know you're very heavily involved with the nonprofits as well. How's that coming along?
Yeah, so tomorrow, the 28th, we're having our fall nonprofit summit. We are going to be at the Emergency Management Center. That's in the Law Center down down by the courthouse. 8:15 to 11:45. We'll be out in time for the school district's State of the Union address at noon. What I'm excited about this one. I'm excited for everyone, because these are become a real highlight of my years, getting everybody together with the nonprofits. But we're looking at how the world works during an emergency. How there are people that are trained to help out during an emergency, but also there's going to be need for volunteers and nonprofits to help out. And especially if we had another derecho, or if a tornado takes out half the town or something like that, how can people help out in those cases? And we have like 300 some nonprofits in the county, you'd be surprised how many of them have things that they can do to help out during a disaster situation. So these are become one of my favorite things, is having these summits. And so tomorrow morning, 8:15. We do have a sign-up link, but that's kind of ended. But you can still show up, and we will be glad to have you.
Okay, that'll be at 8:15 tomorrow morning. Now, I know this is not the first time you've had a summit. How have the attendance been at these?
Yeah, so our first one that we had over 60 people. We didn't know how to judge any of these things. So since then, we've had between 30 and 40 at each one. And it's been a really good group of people. So at the last one in June, we came up with a list of goals for the year, which we did at the first nonprofit summit in June of 2022. And so we came up with a new list of goals, and we already have groups working on those goals to try to help our community out.
It's incredible. You said 300 nonprofits in the county.
Yeah. So some of them are like little clubs, or just like things I think people maybe started and kind of forgot about. Some of them are not based out of Clinton County, but have a lot of presence in Clinton County. And then you have a whole bunch that are, it's people working full time, trying to make the community a lot better.
Again, visiting with Andy Green. So, Andy, appreciate you coming in. We're going to talk to you again on the 18th.
Yeah.
Just before Forks and Pork.
Forks and Pork.
I always have trouble saying that. I always want to say pork first, but it's Forks and Pork.
Yeah.
And the campaign just kicking off. If people want to find out more information about the United Way, how can they best do that?
Yeah, we have our website, ClintonUnitedWay.org. You can email me, director at ClintonUnitedWay.org, or call our office, 563-242-1209.
Again, appreciate it. We'll see you on the 18th.
Hey, thank you.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
The Dan Patrick Show.
Dan Patrick. Yeah!
There were a couple of things in there that people are going to gloss over. Nobody was asking Patrick Mahomes about his ankle after the game. They asked him 3 questions, I think, about Taylor Swift. I mean, come on, guys. We're covering a football game here, and all of a sudden, People Magazine unfolded. You got to ask about the ankle because that ankle